Well, live pictures that are now coming in as the second part of the budget session, which has resumed from today, and the two houses of the Indian Parliament that have reconvened, a second part of the budget session begins. According to the list of businesses for Lok Sabha, and various bills and standing committee reports will be presented. Let's take a look.
Of PM Shri, they're recognized as exemplar schools, and this is to implement National Education Policy 2020. I can understand the concern raised by Honourable Member. He has said in Anakapalli, there are 35 PM Shris that have been given the status. A number are also being reviewed. We will follow due process in the selection criteria because there's a challenge method that has to be fulfilled. Thank you.
Sir, I am grateful and Honourable Minister for giving more than 1,000 crores in second year for...
So the second session of the budget session that has now resumed. Pragya is connected with us. Pragya, good morning. Indication of EPIC showdown, all of that is now expected in both houses of parliament as they have resumed from today.
You're absolutely right, and there are many issues like EPIC, which TMC is saying that they will break up certainly at the beginning of the session. And apart from that, there are violence in Manipur issue. There is US tariff. Many of the, in fact, MPs have given adjournment motion regarding that. In fact, Mr. Manish Tiwari has also spoken about it. And, the fact that they want a reaction from the government on US tariff is a very, very big issue for the Congress as of now. For the voter identification and matter of the duplication of these voter ID cards, it's a very big issue for TMC. They are going to raise it. And in fact, Bihar MPs like RJD and all opposition parties, they are raking up this issue of the murder in Banaras of a woman from Bihar. So all of these issues are going to be raked up by the opposition parties in the House today as they demand answers from the government on various issues, including US tariff, including EPIC and Manipur as well. So these issues are going to be raked up. There is a budget that will be laid in the parliament of Manipur because Manipur is now under president rule. So that will also be done by the government. Apart from this, there are some other issues that the Congress is also looking, at to raise and demand answers from the government. Overall, it looks like there is going to be a stormy session. Each and every, in fact, opposition parties has decided their strategy as of now. They had this meeting in the morning of Congress of Samajwadi Party. So it looks like that they're ready to take on the government on the first day of the second phase of the budget session.
Well, the second leg of the budget session that continues till the 4th of April, as far as today's session, it seems that have started off on a calmer note. Isn't it, Pragya? As far as the businesses of the House are concerned, if you can give us a list of what all is being taken up currently.
So there are two issues, one of the leading bill and another is about a cooperative university that Mr. Amit Shah is going to present. And apart from that, Mr. Amit Shah is also going to brief the House about President rule in Manipur, and also, relatively there are other issues as well. There are statements that are set to be laid on the table. One of the most controversial issues that can come up is about the Waqf. That report has been submitted to the Speaker. Parliament, the government wants to clear it as soon as possible. Though it is not listed in the business, but there may be some discussion about it. There was Business Advisory Committee that decides on the business for the week. A decision on it is to be taken in BAC today. This will also be briefed shortly to each and every political party. Apart from this, there are discussions that opposition wanted, but overall, it looks like for change for now, the important issues and the reports that are laid to be tabled, that particular phase is going to be a calmer, compared to the other half of the parliament. It looks like right now.
Right, but what all has changed and what all has been new and updated as far as in the middle, right after the two sessions that are taken place, the first leg of the budget session and now the second leg of the budget session that we are looking at, Pragya. What are the new issues that are now being taken up?
So basically, the report wasn't submitted of Waqf, particularly wasn't submitted in the parliament was submitted on the last day of the parliament in first budget session, but now it is set to be cleared by the both houses, and government is expecting that it should be cleared. Then there were issues of one nation, one poll. There is a select committee that is in place, but opposition also reacted very sharply in first phase of the budget session. Now, because they are also part of the select committee, I think the debate on it is a bit calmer now. There were provisions in the budget that everyone is speaking about.
Right. So as far as the issues that are now being raised, and this is the second leg of the budget session there. And let's, in the meantime, talk about the Sansad showdown, which is now expected on part of the India bloc, which is readying to corner the Modi government and its strategy, and it plans to raise the voter list row, the issue which both the TMC and the Congress party has also raised as far as duplication of EPIC card. That has been the charge, and the opposition is also likely to hold a meeting today.
पार्लियामेंट के अंदर जो हमने कहा है जेपीसी के अंदर उसको भी बोलेंगे और पार्लियामेंट के अंदर सब चीज़ों को फेस करेंगे, क्योंकि ये पूरी तरीके से ओवरलैपिंग है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के कुछ आर्टिकल्स के ऊपर, तो ओवरलैपिंग होना ठीक नहीं है.
Well, Nyamika connected with us. Nyamika, good morning. The manipulation of electoral roll is something, the charge that has been raised both by the TMC and the Congress, the EC admitting there, however, saying that the problem is expected to be solved in 3 months, but also giving out its clarification. However, the opposition is also set to hold a meeting later today. What more can you tell us?
Well, yes, that's right. And on the very first day of the parliament session, we can see that how the showdown has already begun between the government and the opposition side, because the opposition is not just raising the matter of the US tariff issue, but also they are going to raise about the voter manipulation issue, as well as we have seen that both the TMC as well as Congress has been continuously raising certain questions upon the Election Commission of India and also seeking a reply from them. On the other side, we have spoken to several of the Congress party's MPs as well, and they are saying that they are also going to raise a question upon the government of India regarding the statement which has been given by the US President Donald Trump regarding the tariffs which are being levied upon the United States. As for that reason, they are saying that why there is no transparency which is there upon by the side of the government of India, as this is a statement which was being made by Mr. Donald Trump, but there is no official confirmation which has come on the part of the government of India, as they are also saying that the opposition should also be taken into confidence, as if there is any kind of decision which is being taken by the government of India to cut down the tariffs upon which are being levied upon the United States. On the other side, it is the Mahila Congress which is right now protesting at Jantar Mantar. You can see in the visuals as well that how from various states the Mahila Congress members are holding this protest at Jantar Mantar regarding the 33% reservation issue for the women, as the Mahila Congress President Alka Lamba is saying that the bill was being passed in the parliament, but it hasn't been implemented on the ground, and that is the only reason why they are raising this concern on the very first day of the parliament session, as the demand which they are raising is that it should be implemented as soon as possible, because there were many promises which were being made by the government of India, by the BJP government. Recently also we have seen that when the Prime Minister was celebrating the International Women's Day, at that point of time also Mahila Congress had demanded that what about those promises which are being made by the BJP regarding the 33% reservation for the women, as that is not being implemented. And you can see in the visuals that this protest has already started, and now it is the Mahila Congress President Alka Lamba who is going to address this protest which is going on at Jantar Mantar.